Another financial scandal involving Donald Trump has surfaced on the media again. Trump alleged having a whopping $50 million loan. Stay tuned for the interesting details. Donald Trump is entangled in yet another financial scandal, this one involving an alleged $50 million loan connected to his Chicago business activities. The loan, which has since apparently disappeared into thin air, has allegedly triggered accusations of tax cheating and created significant concerns about the former president's financial habits, according to a Newsweek story published on Wednesday, May 1, 2024. When Barbara Jones, the court-appointed independent monitor of the Trump Organization, cast doubt on the loan's reality in a recent report, the story around the elusive $50 million loan started to come apart. Federal documents claim that Trump allegedly borrowed the substantial amount from one of his Chicago-based businesses. Nonetheless, the authenticity of the loan has been called into question since Trump's own business management have refuted its existence. When Noah Bookbinder, head of Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, CREW, voiced doubts about the exact nature of the loan, the situation took a worse turn. Bookbinder said in an interview that the loan was a little complicated and pretty weird, implying that it could have been made up to cover up any illicit activity. A popular idea holds that Trump used the fictitious loan to avoid paying taxes on obligations that were settled in connection with his real estate business. Trump could have tried to hide the fact that certain debts were forgiven by inventing a fake loan obligation in order to avoid paying hefty taxes. Debt parking, an alleged tax evasion tactic, raises ethical and legal questions about Trump's financial activities. The $50 million loan's disappearance was revealed, shocking the political community and reigniting discussions about Trump's accountability and transparency. Critics contend that Trump's seeming attempts to hide the loan amount to nothing less than financial misconduct, underscoring the need of a comprehensive inquiry into his commercial activities. The loan's cancellation occurred at an especially significant moment because it followed a damning assessment by Judge Arthur Engoron, who penalized Trump $454 million for misrepresenting the value of his properties. Trump's credibility and image were further damaged by Engoron's findings, which revealed a pattern of dishonest conduct inside the Trump Organization. Trump has strongly denied any misconduct in the face of increasing criticism, maintaining that he is the target of a politically driven witch hunt. The evidence, however, points to the contrary, with several investigations and court cases raising questions about the accuracy of Trump's statements. The $50 million loan fiasco is simply the most recent in a long string of scandals involving Trump's financial affairs, highlighting the need of more accountability and transparency in public life. The American people need answers on the full scope of Trump's financial entanglements and whether or not he has broken any laws or ethical norms, especially as the investigation into his financial affairs continues. As he contends with growing legal challenges and public scrutiny, Trump's political future remains uncertain. The $50 million loan vanished, serving as a clear warning of the perils of unbridled authority and the need of holding public servants responsible for their deeds. How this most recent controversy affects Trump's legacy and his hopes of making a political comeback is yet to be seen. Once more, Noah Bookbinder, the president of Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, CREW, and a former federal prosecutor, claims that the mystery surrounding former President Donald Trump's $50 million loan from one of his own companies in Chicago has sparked outrage and raised questions about its legitimacy. As stated in a Newsweek article published on Monday, May 1, 2024, Bookbinder spoke about the loan in an April 30th interview with Jessica Denson of the liberal news website MeidasTouch. She described it as a little complicated and pretty weird. Trump allegedly obtained the loan from Chicago Unit Acquisition LLC, and it has been included on many federal election forms that he submitted between 2015 and 2023. But in a report, Barbara Jones, the independent monitor of the Trump Organization designated by the court, disclosed that Trump's business management maintained there was never a loan. It is somewhat strange to disclose a very significant loan that isn't genuine, so it does beg the issue of why, Bookbinder said. On that, we have a few theories. It doesn't really matter since lying is still illegal in many areas. However, it is really peculiar. A hypothesis that seems to make a lot of sense. According to Bookbinder, is that Trump may have refinanced a sizable Chicago real estate loan.